Welcome to jackbendahan.com. Just wanted to talk to you today about great tips here on what we call the DMO. Now, I know what it sounds like. It sounds like an Army terminology. It probably is. It means a daily method of operation. And this week, obviously, with the holidays and stuff, I watched a show. I'm into these survival shows. I don't know why, but I just love them. I love seeing how people survive in the most, restricted situations. One of them in particular that I really love that I just saw was called Naked and Marooned, a British-based show based on the other one was called Naked and Afraid. This one was called Naked and Marooned, and it was a guy who had to survive for 60 days on an island, kind of like Castaway. All right. So what's funny about this and why I'm bringing them up is DMO was constantly talked about on this show. As a matter of fact, if the guy didn't establish a DMO, a daily method of operation, he would have lost it completely. And you could see at various points when he wasn't following his DMO, he was losing it. And this applies to any kind of salesperson, whether you're in network marketing or life insurance or mortgage broker, if you're a real estate agent, any sales atmosphere, you need a DMO. You need the night before to sit down and you need to create, a schedule of things that you need to accomplish. And a lot of those things, in order to be successful, have to be done every day, day after day, consistently. Okay, now for myself, I'm just going to give you this website here. I printed out a bunch of these sheets the last couple months, and they're called getorganizedwizard.com. And they have a master to-do list, and they have also a daily schedule as well. Sorry, you can't see that daily schedule. And basically what I do is I put all the things that are really important for me to get done, how long, like a block of time I'll need for each of those things. And then I'll put in order of what is most important priority. And I find that if you do this day after day after day consistently, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm trying to get this done, then I think you'll be really you'll be really successful in doing this. Now, in terms of the daily method of operation, there are about 5 things that I recommend that you do. Okay, the first part of no matter what, consistency, you need to establish some sort of a mindset thing. So for me, it's like I'll read a chapter of a very inspirational book. For example, one of the books that I'm reading is called The Law of Success. I've read it once already, and you're always finding these things that you can use every time from it that put you in a real positive state. So another book I'm reading is called Hero, but there's so many books out there. For example, another book I was introduced to was called Go for No, which will take us into the next thing that you have to do. But basically, always set aside, 10 pages, 20 pages, maybe watch an inspirational YouTube video, watch somebody that you're following that is kind of a mentor to you. I have many people that I follow on YouTube, and this will kind of light you up and give you that positivity to either start your day or to keep that flame going throughout the day. And the next thing you want to do is, for me, it applies to both my businesses, network marketing and in the life insurance industry. I like to create at least one piece of content daily. And that content is always adding value to other people. It's always helping people solve a problem. So for example, in my life insurance business, sometimes what I'll do is I'll write a piece of content that maybe speaks about or gives tips to people who have real bad medical issues or lifestyle issues for that matter, and they need to get approved for life insurance, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know who to trust or where to go. So that's why I'll do a video for that. So always create a piece of content per day. And if you have a website, put it on that website. If you have a YouTube video, do it on a YouTube video. But that's one of the tips that everybody is probably every successful insurance broker or a network marketer is using daily. Okay. And my third thing is prospecting, obviously. Now, prospecting for network marketing, it's simply going after your warm or cold market in online or offline, whatever you're going to do, but block out a period of time where you do it throughout the day. Maybe it's an hour you do it for, maybe it's 2 hours, maybe it's 3 hours. Set aside time, where you're going to target people, whether it be Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or if you're just calling people. Set aside a block of time to do that. Now, my time is very precious, so I got to do that with life insurance as well. Usually in the evening is the best time for me to reach people. So what I'll do is I'll try to set aside 1 or 2 hours in the evening time and make my calls, between the hours of like 5 and 7 or 5 and 9. And that way I have that scheduled and set up so I know to get it done. And I mean, not everybody's going to agree with me, but I know, I work on a commission basis and have for many, many years. And it's stressful, right? Because, not every month is going to be very successful as the last month. And some months, you may not make any money at all. And so what you have to do is you have to really get your mind right. And the way, on top of the mindset that we spoke about, but it's also about working out. For example, I do CrossFit, and I'm wearing my Mud Hero shirt because I'm training, I'll be training all winter for a Mud Hero and hopefully a Tough Mudder. And I really believe that, working out, at least I would say an hour a day, half an hour a day, just in any capacity that you can. I like to push myself hard, and I like to really focus on nothing but that. Nothing's in my mind when I'm doing that CrossFit class. It's almost like my meditation. If you like doing meditation, try that out if that works for you. But, some sort of like activity is really good for conquering that mental stress that sales people go through, and network marketers especially. And the other thing is diet. I never would have believed this in a million years, but diet is everything. In all honesty, the less you eat, the better, in my opinion, at least. For me, the fewer emotional waves that I go through, and also what I eat plays a big factor. So if I'm going to eat carbs all day and load myself with pasta and grilled cheese sandwiches, I don't know if I'll have a productive day, because it doesn't affect me in that way. So eat the way you have to eat, but eat in a way that gives you the most energy. That's what I would say. So these are my tips. I hope that was helpful to you. I hope it added value. If you're a network marketer, or if you're a salesman in the insurance industry and you're looking to improve your business and you're looking to get some tips online, offline, feel free to, pick up my book. The link is right there on the right side. It's called Everyone Loves a Comeback. It's absolutely free. You can download it. Just enter your name and email, and hope this video helped you out. Talk to you soon, and Happy New Year. Happy 2014.